It's the proof that I'm still alive.
हेलो guys, कौन कौन है स्ट्रीम में? Hello guys, welcome back. Good evening everyone. This is day 2 of round 3 and we'll be starting our match number 1 with the Zeus versus Kryptonite. The Claude versus the Brody. Mr. Brody. Let's see. आज Brody user जीतेगा कि हारेगा. Welcome to Mobile Legends. Let's begin. Welcome to the land of dawn. लैग स्ट्रीम पे आपका स्वागत है. Shit bro. Okay, Claude is here. Okay, Claude is quite low. Look at Kryptonite, just holding the minion waves. आज बहुत लोग का काम है. I don't know. Oh, he misused his first kill and he might be, but the Aegis gets popped up and Kryptonite I guess might be in danger, but look at the health of Zeus now. It's back and the second skill timing was so on point. Zeus might be in danger, he should run away, but look at that damage and the first blood goes into the hands of Kryptonite. He did quite a silly mistake out there. Kryptonite is low, so he will be going back towards his base. Okay, the blazing dude as well as the age has been used by both of them, and unfortunately that was bit late for the Claude. थोड़ा लेट हो गया. Is Devi on the... okay, Devi is here. Hello working, welcome to the stream. आज कोई नहीं है स्ट्रीम में, देख लो. अर्ली गेम इन लोग का थोड़ा काम है बोला, सो I started bit early, and there goes down the torn apart memory from the Brody, and there goes down the Claude, and the winner of the first match is Kryptonite. Let's begin with the second match. Debbie, please come online. That's a shadow, yes, set.
Victory!
खत्म हो गया Eden. Can you join now? Hello. Hi to. Okay. Come. HEY. SWAT मास्टर तेरा है ना. हाँ इसीलिए तो मैं चिल कर रहा हूँ भाई.
Wait, what?
What happened?
I entered the wrong group.
Fighting in the water is like natural strength training.
Stay there, stay there.
What master
Mr. Eden changed his IGN, so let's begin. Let's go.
Humans can be pretty strong. I mean, or something without a tip.
Well, let's go back into the Marksmen versus
Vengeance
Marksmen
to
tournament.
come.
We're back
Locks
again
loaded
because,
and
yeah, I
ready
was
to
a little bit
bring the
late for the
heat.
first game, but here I am now. We're going to be seeing Master going against Hato onto that Clint. And you know what? I feel like Clean has always been such a priority for this 1v1 situation. Clean, Brody, Popple, and Koopa has been very, very popular. Oh wait, I cannot forget Granger too. Well, Moskov is made to play to the the later part of this game. He can be a very, very good for the late game, but I'm not sure. This is a one-v-one situation, so we're gonna be seeing who's gonna be coming out on top because Hater now is done to the clean. He's got the Impurate and the Flicker in his hands as well, and it's gonna be the Inspire for the side of Swordmaster here again. Well, Electroflash on top of that. Quantum Church. So he
Welcome
wants to have the
to
movement speed
Mobile
in the
Legends.
early game ability to try to go for the journey distance as
5 seconds
well.
till
It
the
takes speed,
enemy reaches
lifesteal.
the
That's what
battlefield.
Inspire plays for.
Smash them.
Um,
All troops deployed.
attack speed for 1.5 times, and attack speed for it ignores the target defense, so it's kind of a penetration too. So anyway, let's go into the lane of dawn, into the mid lane. They are gonna be both brawling it out because we never know how it is gonna be as well. So right now, Hato with a better clearance, I would say, because this is just a clean, so he's gonna be trying to poke him down. Look at the damage that the balls are coming into play. Hato was able to dish out the damage. That the reason is there's not Master able to regain the lost amount of HPs. So yeah, into the laning phase, if we talk about 1v1 situation, it's gonna be the Moskov who's gonna be shredded down quite early on. So this is a clean. You cannot really win against a clean in the 1v1 situation as well, and in the laning too. Yeah, he's been a dominant. He's been such a dominant hero into the goal lane. Even though he's not that important in 5v5 situations, in a 1v1 he's that important. So as you can see right now, look at his poke coming in, Swordmaster. He doesn't have any option but to back away because he's quite taken very low. And Haito knows what he's doing with his hero as well because he does have the range where he can reach out with the double shot with the passive of the clean. So he can be such a bully. Well, Swordmaster though, he has to be careful here because if he don't have the goals, he will be losing out of the equipments as well. And if he does not have the equipments, he won't be able to have the required amount of damage that he needs in order to take this game. So Haito, with the freezing that he does right now, will be showing out the emotes, obviously. So he's gonna be losing the the gold. How much no master of Swordmaster does he had enough. He had enough. He wants to get hit his goals as much as possible. But look at the passive coming in. You know what? With the passive of this Moscow. It's that he can even crit with his passive, even if you do not build him with a crit. Also, if we go for the Trinity build also with his passive where he hits the backliners as well, he does deal a critical amount of damage. So it has to be something that Moscow players know because they usually go for the Trinity build and they try to use their passive as much as possible because yeah, if you are behind the minions you get hit by a Moscow. And the more you get hit, the more damage you're gonna be taking. But right now, for a 1v1 situation, I'm not sure if Swordmaster will be coming out on top here because he won't have the spacing to try to go look for a play, even though he does have the Inspire. There's so many ways where he knows to come back. Look at that, the Swordmaster taken very low, and look at that. That's the damage of a clean early game. Double such true damage. Oh, and the range as well. Yeah, we cannot forget the range too. He will be able to outrange our Swordmaster family again for Haito. He can even try to look for some kind of an aggression if he wants to on top of that. Yeah. But right now, they are going to be playing it safe and playing it cool because it's already 3 minutes of this game and they do not want to trade it out. And as we all know, Moskov is a late game hero and he wants to go for this high damage, high risk kind of gameplays with the uh stuns with his fire as well, but the damage coming in from Haito is too much for him to handle. But look at the stun damage. I mean, stun spear anyway, not used, but not connecting and not stunning onto anyone. But Haito will be taking a massive load of damage from the turrets. The turret such, but Swordmaster able to survive that onslaught. But as if we focus on the first build of this guy is now actually the Haskell. So a oh, okay, Hater, taken very low. What? That was close. And he did not even use Inspire. Swordmaster played this so well. Most of the time, you wouldn't see a Moskov coming on and top when he goes against a Clint, at least into the early part of this game. But already got the Haskell, so Hater will be still sticking with the Heptasis, so as to deal the penetrate the greater amount of damage. Because yeah, if he does not take any damage for so long, he might be able to dish out extra damages that can literally be such a high damage for a Squisher Marksmen. But look at that, Swordmaster is showing his dominance back now. Hato is someone XP taken very low, and he does not want to stay close to any kind of wall because whatever he do, he needs to stay away from that. If he even goes in, it's gonna be um it's gonna be so hard for him. He's gonna get stunned, he's gonna get inspired by it, and Swordmaster might be able to take the first game, so the first kill. So Haito, he's very careful. But still, he does have the chance to survive if he plays his cards right and stay as flat as possible for Swordmaster. Because you know what, whatever we say, if that is an inspired user onto your opponent's side, it's just that they are too hard to handle, they're too strong sometimes, so there has to be a force to reckon with, but still Swordmaster able to secure the buffs there, and he might not be having that much of a hard time trying to use and spam his skills as much as possible. But I feel like, Hato is trying to go for the Wind of Nature second item because understandable. Wind of Nature is good on the heroes that's heavily reliant on the attack speed. So now look at the crit damage coming into play for Swordmaster here. He was able to penetrate those minions. Okay, the flicker coming to play. Hato might be in trouble, and that's the first blood for Swordmaster here with the Inspire coming onto play as well. What a good ace OD. But right now it's already 6 minutes. This is very, very good for Aswad Master here because he can try to drag this game as much as possible and try not to die or equalize the scores as well. Yeah. Well, that was a good gameplay. I thought that he wouldn't commit to it, but Haito was too early in flickering using the flicker, so yeah, the goal did have turned down quite a lot because right now, as you can see, it's actually Kaito who is not in the goal lead, and that's what Monster will be having 4k goal into his hands. Meanwhile, Kaito is still stuck with 3k goal, so that just means that Swordmaster will be having the better equipment style and even the damage on top of that. So Kaito, what will you do now? Are you gonna be doing the poking game or are you gonna be playing it safe? But because it's already 70 minutes of this game, I don't think playing safe is gonna be the option here. He can try to look for kills, and yeah, he got a Wind of Nature now, and I swear I think he can be aggressive here because he needs to secure 1 kill to stay in this game. And Swordmaster might not be aware. Look at the damage coming through. The poke is there. One more swing shot, one more hit, but still the stun coming into play, and Haito will not be able to take this damage any longer. And Swordmaster with the clutch play for the Spear of Misery. And this is the reason why you don't stay close to the wall when you are against the Moskov or even behind the minions as well, because the crit damage that he does behind the minions too much. That's his passive as well, but already 2 kills into the hands of a Swordmaster here, 8 minutes into the game, and he can try to not die any less. Oh, okay, he's going in. Look at that. Oh, I thought they might be there, but still Haito taking very low and killing spree for the side of Swordmaster. He's winning against a clean. That was absolutely wrong. He's winning against a clean a clean on a Moskov. A clean with Wind of Nature wasn't able to do anything against Swordmaster onto an attack speed build. Oh my goodness, this is great. But yes, congratulations to Swordmaster. He's living true to his name and showing that he's the master here. So he's gonna be the one coming on top. And of course, he's gonna be moving forward into the next round. But yeah, we have to wait for the other 2 members. Who are the other twos? The next ones, I mean. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Why did I suddenly... Next is gonna be Hack on Goose and Moon. Oh, Granger versus Irithel. Oh, she's a Granger versus Irithel. A hero that's dominating into the golem, but also another hero that's literally the direct counter. Okay, we have to see who's gonna be coming out on top because I'm not sure who's the best, who's the better player here. Guess we need to know. Do, 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 do. Arigato. Pachapati. Dun, 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 dun.
Both moon and iron bush missing. इसके बाद नाम से पिको मिरेकल प्राइम ब्रुक वर्सेस ई.
Namji.
Oh, he versus Dev sir.
Acha,
Wow.
yeah, easy.
Wow.
That is great.
Sara,
He
Sara,
versus
where is
this.
Sara? Need to take
So,
Sara to call hide and bush.
wife is the manager. A minor.
इन लोग का मैच तो नहीं है ना आज.
नहीं देखा तो. I don't think so.
भाई आ गया. कल कौन कौन जीता हो? I forgot to write their names.
नहीं. अच्छा.
Lord. Dave. आज संडे है, डेट पे गया क्या लोग? फोटोज डाला है.
Oh, Kaguragas.
Hide on bush. HID. Hide.
One.
सारा रेस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रहा.
Sorry for the help running. As I go this close we come. See me behind the wall. You were mine. Do you remember? Remember what saints was doing before? It was my place to come. But when I was leaving the we didn't know. So this was funny. Cause see.
देव का आइजन क्या था?
Fight on bush.
कहाँ से फॉलो करूँ इसको? इसका नंबर भी नहीं मिल रहा है मेरे को. यार ऑनलाइन नहीं है.
क्या कर देगा?
वाह, मून को सपोर्ट करने आया है. वाह वाह. नो फेवरेटिज्म.
Yeah. Go.
रुको रुको जरा 5 मिनट दो. वैसे 15 मिनट तो है टाइम. 10-15 मिनट देते हैं. रेस्पॉन्ड नहीं किया भाई, उसमें मेरा गलती नहीं. मून से डर गया इसलिए नहीं आया. वही भाई वही वही. ले भाई.
Let me also text.
अरे 35 तक वेट करना. कहाँ गया मून? है इधर.
हाँ मुने.
0.35. अरे पॉइंट लगता क्यों नहीं है यहाँ पे?
Dave time.
हाँ तो 15 मिनट है तो रूल्स नहीं पढ़ा क्या तू? टिल देन लेट्स गेट रेडी. ईगल कौन सा है इसका बाद? पिको. पिको एंड मिरेकल. बी रेडी.
Pico miracle.
Pico, Pico, Pico versus Miracle. एक मिनट ही तो है, चेंज कर रहा हूँ. Miracle.
Fighting with a tail is no easy feat. It takes tons of practice and a little talent.
कितना सेकंड्स है? हाँ 35 हो गया हो गया. चलो भाई, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. यू विन XD. वाह, बिना टाइप किए पहले निकल गया.
उसका भी
Free
वो
win.
अच्छा था.
ज्वाइन करो. ज्वाइन.
Pico versus miracle. Oh, Granger versus Granger है ना?
ग्राइंडर वर्सेस ग्राइंडर. ओके, नया लॉबी. न्यू लॉबी.
Customers.
गया. आया, अभी आ रहा है देखो.
कौन?
सारा.
अय्या.
अब क्या करें?
हो गया ना तुम. Yeah. 1 minute.
मिरेकल और कौन था?
Pico.
ऑनलाइन है क्या वो? पिको ही वॉज योर फ्रेंड ना? ऑनलाइन
No,
नहीं
no,
है
no.
पिको.
Pico.
गिल्ड जिन सोक्यो का है वो.
So much for some. And
वाह, अभी आया. अभी आ गया. अभी
अभी ऑनलाइन.
जोर.
Sarah. Yeah.
Where is Pico now? Harteki.
There's a waiting game. Waiting game.
Pico.
That's when I knew that. And then I knew that. Said hello. Wondering everything was saying. You're the one everything has changed already.
अभी आ रहे ये लोग. अरे यार मून तो चला गया.
Yeah.
Sarah is texting me now.
Let me go against Miracle.
Ajur. I guess this is the another DQ now. लिखा है I got charge right now. It's gonna be till 8. Can it be a delay? I don't think I will make it. So DQ me. Oh damn. Damn.
Yes. 나라가 타이밍이 아야 좀 아니네.
Let me text Moon. तेरा ओपोनेंट आया है क्या करेगा? Yeah, you win भाई.
हो गया.
हो गया ये भी. या मून ने मून लेफ्ट रेस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रहा है.
अच्छा.
नाम से जोइन ये ले देन म आउँदैन. Popol and Mia.
Fighting in the water is like
Dum, 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 dum.
Namzi. Namzi Nami.
खाने टाइममा चाहिँ खाऊ है छोरा, सुत्ने टाइममा सुत।
How many brodies? आज तो एक जीता.
What are these?
Namzi.
Namzi and Nami.
So let's begin.
Yeah, let's go. After a long awaited time. Oh my god, let's go, let's
Your
go, let's
team
go,
is
because right
leaving.
now Namji will be on the Popol and Koopa, and Nami, I think,
I
is
am the
gonna be on
moonlight
yeah.
that breaks through the
Okay, let's go.
darkness.
Mia. Mia versus Popol and Koopa. I've never seen these two match up before, but this is gonna be the proof who is gonna be the better player here. Let's get into the game. Because right now, Nami, I think she also wants, because of the forbidden buff. Forbidden creep, yeah. But yeah, she was also doing well though, not gonna lie. But let's see what will be the who will be the better Nam here, because Namji Nami. One with the Aegis, one with the Inspire. Very interesting. But I feel like, with Mia's AoE, I feel like she'll be able to attack both
Welcome
Popo and
to
Koopa
Mobile
together.
Legends.
So maybe we will be seeing that, but the stuns might be there
5
too.
seconds till
We
the
cannot
enemy
forget
reaches the battlefield.
Namzi, if he
Smash
used the
them.
Popo and Koopa's ultimate,
All troops
that we are
deployed.
angry Koopa will be she might be able to dodge it with the ultimate. The Moon Goddess, the blessing of the Moon Goddess. Let's go. We'll see how will it will come into play, because early game, yeah, Purple and Koopa might come out on top. But look at that, already the Pokemon games already began. Then yeah, this is a safe story that's Mia's gonna be surviving into the early parts of this game, because Mia, not so much of an early game damage hero, but with the Inspire tight might change. But okay, goals already done by Purple and Koopa here, but there's not much of a trade, but still goal is toe to toe, head to head. Nami might not be able to spot up Namji there because he does not exactly have a vision. Okay. Oh, 1 million missed by Nami here. Unfortunate, because Koopa was able to bite her away to Jonah away from the goals as well. But okay, good choice to keep using the dog. Okay, that's good. Because it will take time for Namji to come back a little bit later. The healing is going to be taking time, but it's surely gonna be there too. Nami, I feel like she's knowing that Namji is always gonna be onto the right boost here, but look at that, Nami taking a lot of damage again and was drawn out from her own goals, own minions. Oh god, for the love. Oh my god. But okay, Nami with the stuns coming through, she needs to have the level 4 in order to survive the onslaught from Popo and Koopa here. But how will she when she's been drawn out time and again for dead minions? But still 200 gold behind. Oh, Nami able to take down the Popo and Koopa's Doga. I mean Koopa, yeah. Koopa died, so yeah, she's gonna be having a free time hitting onto the turrets, but not the turrets, the minions. But she's still gonna be needing to have that level 4, but she does not have it. She does not have the mana either, so she needs to recall, not waste your regen, because you know that you're gonna be bursted down, put down by Popo and Koopa time and again. So she just wanted to figure it out first. Meanwhile, for Ramsey, he's going to be having a full time free time, I mean, trying to take the buffs. I do not blame him though. Of course, you're gonna be waiting for the teams. I mean, for your opponent, and yeah, that's gonna be needing something. But still, look at that Nami able to show to take the damage as well as give it out to. But already level 5, level 4 Nami. She must have the ultimate, but she's not using it yet. Knowing fully well that she'll be able to survive, but still, she's gonna be needing to do a little bit more than that because I don't feel like she got the chance to even go closer to Namzi. He won't be. Oh, look at the purple of the Koopa. Okay, Koopa already died, so that just means that he's gonna be recalling this a little bit. But look at that, Nami already trying to take out the blue buff, the red buff. I mean, but will she be able to take it? Because this is a Mia, and I do not think Mia is the best at clearing creep. So and she might be losing out her XP herself a little bit. That has to be it. But 2k goal for the side of Namji and 1.7k for 8k. Make it 8k for Nami here. But he's gonna be tower hugging. But look at the stun, the Koopa bites her there. So it's gonna be hurting her. But still, she does have the ultimate to survive. And I feel like this is gonna be still a vision for Namji here. But Nami, I don't feel like she can go anywhere near Papa and Koopa. I mean, probably she can play like the patient type, like she can try to hack out the towers and just wait for her minions to arrive and yeah, not let Popo and Koopa dive in onto her, yeah, and do a cosplay. If that's the case, then she might be able to come out on top, but we'll never know. This is a one-way situation. Micro is so important. No micro, just micros. What you build out, what your skills are, how your skills are going to feel up to on top of that. Alright, alright. Okay. Namji able to clear out the minions, only giving 2 for Nami here. But she's gonna be stunning out to the dog. I feel like Nami is just being patient. She knows that she's not gonna be having the upper hand against the Popo and Koopa, so she tried to look at that ultimate coming in from Popo and Koopa, but even there's an ultimate coming out from Nami as well, so she'll be able to survive and hit out the minions very easily. But the stole, the thief is there onto the blue side. Namzi stealing out the blue buff for the side of Nami in broad daylight. Wait, it's not day. Night. Okay, invisible. But no mana for Nami here. So he might try to recall out a little bit because he won't have the ultimate either. So she has to play it a little bit safer. But right now, I think she does need the minions in order to have the hits out to the goal as well. But that's gonna be giving Namzi a little bit of a leeway to farm out into the creeps as well. So we'll never know what's gonna be happening because walking towards the base and recalling out 2 times, you might not be able to reach on time and take out the goals. But yeah, we cannot forget there's so many things that these players can do. So even if it takes time, they'll be there. But look at that. Oh, Nami was trying to go aggressive, but still hiding onto the onto the turret. Okay, Nami might be in trouble. The cards is caught out there with the stun coming into play, and Namzi able to secure the first blood into the 6 minutes of this game. So I'm strong, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot dodge the Popo and Koopa's ultimate with your ultimate onto the Mia. So yes, knowing that, I feel like Mia's not gonna be really having a good time, and I feel like she's gonna have to go for the first build, Winchan, if she wants to survive the onslaught of Namji here. But still, Winchan is an expensive equipment, so if she does not have the gold, I don't think she will be able to take it too. But look at that! Oh, another future play coming in. The Inspire being used as well. The stun is up. The Aces is up, and Namji will be taken down. Namji with the cosplay, and there we go. Namji winning out into this trade, and he knows that he's gonna be taking the game with the Miko Thompson. Having a good time. There we go. Namji will be the one taking this game, and he will be the one
Victory!
moving forward. Meanwhile, for Nami onto that Mia, unfortunately, she'll be down. She'll be eliminated for this game. But yeah, congratulations are set here for the winners here. So there we go. This is your third, fourth winner onto this tournament. And yes, we'll be waiting for the next players now because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be another interesting match because Layla, Layla. Oh wait, yeah, Layla versus Brody. Oh no, Layla versus. I think Brian Brook is casting. Wait. Oh, I guess. Ye Iki कहाँ गया? He's not online. What the heck? Uh, yeah, he's not online. I mean, even in WhatsApp, he's a one tick only. Tam, ta, tam, ta, tam, ta, tam, ta, tam, ta, ta, ta.
हेलो चैट की हालचाल चैट हम आ गया
Yeah. Keep it. Just keep it down. I need to see you. लगता है उसका नेटवर्क भी नहीं है.
लेला कम ऑन डिफीट दिस ब्रॉडी नहीं आएगा तेरा लेला
उसका नेटवर्क भी नहीं है लगता है. कॉल भी नहीं चालू हुआ और डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ है.
इनकमिंग कॉल्स वो भी खत्म है
नहीं 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 नेटवर्क नहीं है बोल रहा है. उसके जगह मैं खेलती. Joke. I won't win against a birdie man. I'm such a bad goal player.
another DQ I guess
Oh, so sad man.
अरे देव का मैच क्या करे वो भी तो DQ हुआ बट ही केम ऑन 35 बट टेक्स्ट आया गेम पे आने टाइम तो मून निकल गया लॉबी से
Moon भी exact time पे निकल गया. I mean, I don't blame him.
वही था
I think he's very busy guy.
when I texted Moon what did he say that I am studying tomorrow there is exam and no one supports me so I won't join win is win
Wow. Yeah.
वैसे फेवरेटिज्म होगा रे
I think yeah, because
देव का नंबर ही नहीं मिला ना
or
I couldn't find his number रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म में भी नंबर नहीं मिला मेरे को
किसका नंबर दिया? ओ सारा ने रजिस्टर किया था ना, सारा का नंबर दिया।
आई गेस सारा का नंबर होगा वहाँ पे।
हाँ बोला था, सारा ने बोला था कि she
Sarah
was
was
registering
sleeping.
for both of them.
Dave was online, but Sarah was sleeping.
Okay. ऐसा करता है, you give wait, never mind. I don't think he is online. What's wrong with him?
आया नहीं आया?
I can't even call. नहीं होगा ब्रा, ऑनलाइन भी नहीं है, व्हाट्सएप का मैसेज भी सीन नहीं हुआ, कॉल भी नहीं कर सकता। नेक्स्ट वीक कर दो।
ए प्राइम ब्रो कितना कितना पैसा दिया रे लेला को? नहीं आया तो
वही ना मुझे। ओके प्राइम।
ओके ब्रुक, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है ब्रुक। कुछ तो घोटाला है। लेला को कितना दिया भाई?
लेला, I mean
जी जी
हाँ no, not of them.
इन लोग को वेट करते करते मैं डिनर भी खत्म कर लिया हूँ।
और मुझे भी दिला।
अरे सुबह जो आलू बनाया था उसी को
गया
बनाया। I think Leila eating kela. Literally every Brody winning, the one who lost also got DQ. ब्रॉडी प्लेयर इतना क्या बोले यार? इमेजिन फाइनल्स में ब्रॉडी वर्सेस ब्रॉडी, बस ब्रॉडी ब्रॉडी है। सेमीफाइनल्स में भी ब्रॉडी वर्सेस ब्रॉडी।
ब्रॉडी let's go ब्रॉडी।
फोर ब्रॉडीज ऑन द सेमीफाइनल्स। क्या हाल होगा सोचो।
नेक्स्ट कर दो भाई, go next।
3 minutes left.
ये ऑनलाइन
3 minutes.
3 minutes 5 minutes Dung. So sad man. Oh, it's gonna be Hee and Sarah. Oh, for Paul and Brody. Brody though. He played well. Brody always wins somehow. I don't know.
No, Sarah will avenge. Join. I guess he didn't come, na?
No.
Yeah.
This kid's like, this kid. ये और हैदर उसको खेलने तो बाद में
कुछ तो गड़बड़ है।
क्यों ऑनलाइन
निकली दो
ये ही का तो स्टेप तो उसका क्या बोलता है, मैनेजर टेक्स्ट करना पड़ेगा ना।
उस टाइम भी 2v2 में देव के वजह से ही तो आ रहा था सारा। इस बार भी देव ने क्या कर दिया यार।
I he's the one dragging him. He's the one dragging her down instead. Okay, man.
Sarah, आ जाओ सारा.
Again, I invite कर दिया मैंने. Stab. ये इसका किंग ब्लेड हार गया ना इसका स्टेबल्स का भी. एक जिंदा है. दोनों आ गया ना.
No, Sarah is not responding. Yeah.
ये ना आ गया ना सारा.
आया कहाँ है?
सारा
अच्छा,
लॉबी
इन
में
लोग.
मैंने इनवाइट कर दिया. बोला. That card. Bowling. Ball. ADM versus Johan.
ए अच्छा लॉबी में बहुत लास्ट पे बैठा है इसीलिए नहीं देखा.
Let's go. This is gonna be very interesting. Well, oh, he. I feel like he's a mate user, no? But yeah, this is a guy in this one. Let's go. Popo and Koopa versus Brody. And I feel like Brody might have a little bit of advantage against Popo and Koopa because I feel like he's gonna be Brody might be able to stack up much more if he is able to hit that first kill in front of Popo. I mean Koopa can go through Popo. That has to be something. But yep. Let's not forget. Let's go in and let's see what he is up to.
Popple and Koopa are the best partners
Your
in
team
the
is
world.
picking.
14-minute player is
Pain
anyway, guys.
is
It's
the
gonna
proof that I'm
it's gonna be
still
using Brody,
alive.
and we're gonna be jumping right into the land of dawn because it is gonna be two interesting matches to say the least. I would say star players, but then again, it's gonna be the retribution for he. This guy makes me want to laugh or what he. Or 40-minute player. She's actually not 40-minute player. She doesn't get 40-minute, but yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, Aegis and Retribution. This is a Star Bros versus
Welcome
Naraka.
to
Let's go,
Mobile
guys.
Legends.
Into the land of dawn.
5 seconds till
Marksmen
the
users
enemy
versus
reaches
Mage
the
users.
battlefield.
No
Smash
problem.
them.
Golden Wali DD.
All
Sarah.
troops deployed.
Okay, wait. I think it's not gonna be pure 1v1 here because it's actually Popo and Koopa are gonna go for retribution, meaning that he's gonna be busy hitting the buffs. Meanwhile, for Sarah here, she can just try to peacefully hit out the minions. Well, yes, this is Brody anyway, so I think early game, nothing too interesting because I feel like even in 1v1 situation when you have a retribution, just mean okay if you take this forbidden crypt. Oh, he read the rules, guys. He read the rules. Well, yeah, that's good to know. At least one pro player's read the rules. Let's not forget. It's gonna be Brody into the mid lane, trying to farm up as much as possible because she's allowed to do anything she wants into the mid side because it's not under the retribution. But for he's gonna be having a much good time, a lesser of a good time because he might not get that much of a favor into the mid lane goals. So, oh, okay, interesting moves. He's just trying to steal out the buffs for Sarah here. Well, he needs the buff because only 3 buffs is allowed. So yeah, he can try to take the buff, and yeah, that has to be the level 4 here. But is Sarah over here? That's the question because he's only level 3. Meanwhile, they do have the same amount of gold, I would say, because that's 100 oddly 50. Yeah, but 40 minute player. I feel like he knows. Oh, okay, there was a damage coming to play for one Cooper. Dishing out damages, but still might not be able to take a 40 minute player down, but they will be able to take down this blue buff. And he does also have the retribution, so it's fine. Wait, he's not using it perfectly. Wait, in a 1v1 situation, I thought that they could go for the flame retribution, so as to win the fight in 1v1s, but he still goes for the ice retribution. No problem still, because this is a marksman versus marksman. You want to bait out the flicker as well, but look at the stun coming into play. 41 rate player wasn't able to do the amount of basic attacks onto he because he was so far away from range. Even with the range that Brody has, he wasn't able to reach in time because yes, this is a very good range and he is not even standing still. That's just he's always on the move, so it's gonna be a little bit harder for 14 win rate player to try to stand enough point out. But look at that, a vision. The trap is placed onto the boost and 14 win rate player is gonna be put it out there, and that just means that he is aware that he can try to go for a fight if he wants to, because he's a great player. She's not on the flicker, she's on the But the little ignition is there, so the extra damage might be good here. But he's been busy stealing the buffs here and there with the retribution because understandable. He wants to farm up. He's already level 7 in 3 minutes, guys. Level 7 in 3 minutes is crazy. With limited amount of equips as well. But still, 14-minute player has to be careful. Might be in trouble. Look at that Abyssal Strike. It's still used, but 14-minute player able to survive that onslaught. And one more basic attack might be able to take Koopa down. There we go. Koopa's dead. Koopa is dead. What can you do now? He does have to recall his hero bag, his dog bag. That was a good game coming up for him right there because he does not use the easy skill, but look at the damage coming into play. It was just a poke, honestly, not a chance to kill out the hero. Kill out he. Not a way, I mean. But yes, the damage is done. Look at the build pass of both of these heroes. They go for the warrior boots and they still go for the fairy hammers, both of these. But what is going to be their build path? That has to be something we have to look after because he first time when he was playing he was going for the attack speed build, but now I feel like he's gonna go for the physical attack instead. Because it does work out when there's a Koopa you're sending towards to hunt. But look at that. Oh, the age is coming into play. The bites are not doing any damage onto 40 win rate players. So you'll be able to survive another onslaught and able to utilize the ages until the perfect timing. There was a good gameplay coming up of a direct player as well, but he might be able to go back trying to look for farms here and there again. But this just means that even it's gonna be a free hit onto the mid side for 14 right player here, and she might be able to have a good time if there's no he into the picture, but still he is so fast onto the clearance. Yeah, this is a purple Koopa. Yeah, the crit clearance they are so good in the damage and the crits as well. But look at that. Sarah might be able to take her own buff as of now because she's know that she's been denied the bow time and again. So there we go. Onto the mid side might be another gameplay here with the damage coming into play, able to bite down 40-minute players HP, but not enough to take her down. 5 minutes into the game, nothing short of kills just yet. Oh, look at that. First build Malefic Gun for he's going for some build that I'm not sure, but still, I think both of these players are gonna go for Wind of Nature directly. Their build paths are too similar. Look at the damage. He might be trying to poke, but it's the turret that's hitting, that's been bitten by Koopa instead. No used of the ultimate just yet. 40-minute player might be in trouble here again. The sun is up, the damage is there. Look at that, the Abdusel Stride and the Torrent Part Memory being used, and the Aegis coming on top again will be able to let her survive a little bit of the onslaught again. But look at that, he's back again. He's trying to pull down, hunt the hero down. He's using a Brody. I mean, of course, the Brody does have stuns, have the Aegis, and on top of that, she's just gonna go for the wind charm too. So definitely, that's something of a a tricky game for them. They have to be a little bit of a little bit more skillful into the micro distance that they are making, so as to not be taken down very early on.
Red
But
team's
I'll
turret
say,
has
look at
been
the
destroyed.
dedicated
Turret has
drive
been
40-minute
destroyed.
player able to take the minions but wasn't able to defend down the turrets. But still, look at that. The gameplay is up. But look at the time coming into play. One more bite. Popo might be able to use the skill, but no. He has to call him back because they do not have the XP, and or he might die again. So that was the last chance. That was the last chance for him to use out the bites to use out the ultimate because 40-minute player does not have the Aegis. But when she's up again, she'll be able to have the Aegis, and with the usage of the ultimate again, she might be able to survive too. So this is gonna be a long game. 7 minutes already going in. And the thing is, already went on for Hihihi here.
Blue
And
team
maybe
turret has been
there's a
destroyed.
possibility that Sarah might be also going for the same build. And I feel like she should too, because the bites coming out from Popo Koopa is not something you wanna address here. You wanna outstand either. So definitely that has to be something. But right now, uh, okay, the
Blue
damage is
team
there.
turret has been destroyed.
The turret's falling down, but look at that. Okay, Sarah taking very low time and again, but she does have the wind of nature now. And if you try to, if there's another onslaught coming in from Hihihi again, she might be able to survive with the shield. Is this on top of the wind of nature? That's something that's gonna happen. But although exactly 1k gold lead for the side of Hihihi in comparison to Sarah's. He might be actually able to give or have out the wins, but there's a survivability mechanics items for Sarah too, so she does have a chance to be aggressive on top of them. But look at the stall coming in. She was able to take her own crit with the retribution, but look at that. The retribution is being used. He might be losing out
Red
onto
team's
his
turret has
dog. There
been
we go, the
destroyed.
dog died. His immunity, his ammunition is gone, so he has to walk back. There's not much he can do. The wind of nature, no point. I mean, the wind of nature is just so that just means that Sarah is already having a good time here. But this can be the last. Oh, look at the time coming to play one more. The wind of nature is being fought on time,
Blue
and she
team
might be
turret
able to
has
take it
been
up. But look at
destroyed.
that. He with the cut play again was able to take them down just before the 10 minute of this game, unfortunately for Sarah. He is gonna be going down these rounds eliminated, and he sure he's gonna be laughing now because his name is literally he. Or maybe yeah, that was a bad joke. But let's go to the next round because he will be moving
Victory!
in the next round, meaning elimination for one Brody. This is the first time I've seen Brody lose actually. But let's see who's gonna be the next one. One Brody down.
Wow, Luxin is so happy for for that Brody lost. चलो भाई ठीक है.
That
Hisoka.
What was that? Damage, not damage, but Popo and Koopa with retribution is so hard to deal with, and he wasn't in range to have the next steps as well. Let's go into another round of Popo and Koopa versus Granger. This is the last game of today. The last match of today. Eren Hisoka versus Gabimaru. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, Popo and Koopa. Is it gonna be another retribution Popo Koopa, or is it gonna be a
Every
flicker?
bullet of mine is a gift
Your
for
team
you.
is picking.
Hisoka's gonna go for the Granger. I haven't seen this kind of matchup before, but even in last game, it was actually Popo and Koopa winning out into the trade. So we're gonna be seeing another Popo and Koopa community play against Gabimaru with the retribution, and look at that, Hisoka with the revitalize. So see, he just wants to survive the bites of the Koopa here, or maybe he has some alternative move. I'm not sure, but it might actually work because Granted does have the Rondo to survive. It's like a blink skill, so even with the Rhapsodies, he's gonna be hitting lots and moving. The movement's really so good on the Granger with the Rhapsodies as well, and even the Death Sonatas. Yeah, he jumps around with the Death Sonata. So let's see if the Revitalize is gonna be working out, because this time around we are gonna be seeing a Granger with the Little Ignition, and it's gonna be Weakness Finder for the side.
Welcome to
Go
Mobile
into the Land of
Legends.
Dawn. One with Retribution, one with Revitalize. The double
5
R's.
seconds till the enemy reaches the
But
battlefield.
the thing is, Master
Smash them.
Assassin is actually for
All troops
Gabimaru
deployed.
here, but very understandable though, because Bobo and Koopa already have their passing to where they can dish out a lot of damage onto the crypt as well. So it's not gonna be taking time to try to take out the crypts, but it's gonna be giving a leeway for Hisoka to clear out the minions as early as possible. But he might be missing out the minion. But look at that, the Rhapsodies can use play. Oh, he doesn't know. Okay. He doesn't know that Gabimaru is on retribution or not. Because look at that, he's missing out on one minion. That's gonna mean that Gabimaru is actually gonna be having the better farms. It's just early game, so we cannot say anything, but let's go. Let's see. Okay, the one that was secured by Hisoka here. The stuns are about to be up, but eventually dodged by Hisoka perfectly and pointless. Okay. Look at the damage coming into play. This is the equal passing of any Bubble Koopa players. Look at that. With the retribution, they know that they'll be able to have a good time into the farm of the enemy jungle. So they did just that. And he's gonna be level 4 too. So it's a win. It's a win for him. It's actually Hisoka could farm out very well if he's not epic. He should just hit out the minions, yeah. Because it's gonna be stolen anyway because there's a retribution on the hands of Gabimaru here. And look at that, he's already level 5 with 2 stolen buffs, so alongside his buffs. And his red buff is now up again. He can try to go farm it again. And when he's done with the red buff, he can go for the blue buff. He's not gonna be running out of buffs anytime soon, but good work for Hisoka as well. He's just he got the goals, able to catch up. But look at the Death Sonatas hitting twice. One more might be good here, but there's no energy. But look at the time to play. Hisoka might be in trouble, but able to walk away with the Rhapsodies, and the Revitalize will be used for the extra healing, so as to not recall, to not go back, walk back into the base when a good gameplay going up on this night. Hisoka as well, but this time around, I feel like the Revitalize have a longer cooldown than the Pokemon Koopa. We are angry ultimate. So we can try to go look for it another time. Why is Grander playing so passive? Okay, he can try to go take other minions. I'm in the red buffs. But look at that, Gabimaru is just trying to look for it too because yeah, we might be seeing a war here. But look at the time coming into play. The Death Knight will be connecting. Hisoka will not be surviving, and there's first blood into the 3 minutes of this game, ladies and gentlemen, and we are gonna be seeing Gabimaru with the retribution. Purple and Kuma coming out on top again. Well, it's a Granger. He's only going to be hitting one line, and if we can block him, that's the best case scenario. And Popple and Koopa, they have been able to block those Sonatas as well, but unfortunately, Hisoka will be falling down the 3 minutes, but he still have 7 minutes. Yeah, let's say 6 now. Because okay, look at that, the blue buff denied by Hisoka here. That means he's gonna be able to catch up to the goal if he sees one. But look at the stun. Hisoka taking very low. The stun is there. The seal is there for Gabimaru, who will not be taking any damage anytime soon. But look at that. First build into the hands of Hisoka. He's already gotten the Hunter Strike. And I feel like for the side of Gabimaru here, he's just trying to go for a direct Blade of Despair because he got the Legion Sword too, Legion Sword, which means that he's on the way to the passing. I mean, he's on the way to buy the Blade of Despair too. So see what is gonna be happening here. But right now we can see the damage is there from the Decimators connecting perfectly on time, and Gabimaru. Yeah, Hisoka is reading it out. Look at that. He got the Decimators, he got the vision, but he wasn't able to trip onto Gabimaru here. Okay, Gabimaru, are you looking for something? Because we are. Because look at that. The second coming to play Hisoka might be able to survive with the Rondo escapism. Okay, Blade of Despair already in the hands of the Gabimaru here, but still for Hisoka, he does have the movement speed with the survivability instinct. Look at that's not connecting Koopa, able to bite him quite a bit, but not enough to take him down. So it's gonna be a still game there nonetheless. So Hunter Strike is so good for Hisoka, for Granger. 5 damages and the movement speed is gonna be there. One, let's go. The Sonatas will be connecting again. Oh, the retribution just used. He's denying it now, but look at the damage coming to play. Hisoka might be in trouble, taking very low. The Black Side there, he's taking a lot of damage, but he will be able to survive. No, that's Sonatas does get one more revitalize is there, but it won't be enough to heal him out from the onslaught of Gabimaru's dog here, Koopa. Dead, but he was able to take down Hisoka into the missile. 6 minutes match point for Gabimaru. One more kill before 10 minutes of the game, and he will be able to take this into his hands. And I feel like he's gonna have to rush to go for the music plate, or if he does go for the win of nature very early on, it might also work. But music, but okay, the spotting is there, the domination is there. Hisoka isn't able to sustain the damage, and Gabimaru takes the win into 6 minutes of this game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your winner. Let's go.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Oh, the attack speed. It's so farm up, man. 5k gold already.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
So that was it. The last game won by yet another Purple and
Victory!
Koopa. One Granger down, one Brody went down, and two Purple Koopa still alive. Purple and Koopas, two of them. Let's go. There's nothing more, right, Jojo?
ना ना अब हो गया. I will be doing live draws for tomorrow. Round of 16 will be there. पता नहीं chat सो रहा होगा. I will set up करूँगा, ठीक है? Wait for few minutes, guys, and I will start the live draws. Till then, thank you. Thank you, Debbie, for the cast. कल फिर से मिलेंगे 7 बजे को. Hello Anne, hello Anne, welcome to the stream. Debbie, कुछ बोलना है?
नहीं, हम तो टूर्नामेंट दूसरा में जाएगा.
अच्छा, ओके ओके, चलो. ओके Debbie, thank you for joining. चलो guys, अब लाइव ड्रॉप्स करेंगे थोड़ी देर बाद में. थोड़ा स्ट्रीम को पॉज करूँगा, then we will be right back, okay? वेलकम ब्याक रिल्याक्स तिमीहरूको आएको छैन स्टार्ट गरिदियो स्पेशल इनविटेशन देना होगा क्या सबको hello who 4 viewers 5 viewers चलो I won't waste time ठीक है कल के लिए होगा I made this schedule उस दिन बनाया था 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 मैचेस होने वाला है टुमारो ठीक है जो भी जीतेगा कल जो भी कल जीतेगा उन लोग का मैच लास्ट पे होगा लास्ट 2 मैचेस होगा या नॉट लास्ट 2 मैचेस लास्ट 4 मैचेस 1 2 3 4 चलो पहले सफल करेंगे ठीक है 1 2 3 4 100 एज यूजुअल सो कल का फर्स्ट मैच होगा कल 8 मैचेस होगा भाई लोग एंड आफ्टर 8 मैचेस whoever wins उन लोग का भी मैच फिर से होगा ठीक है tomorrow there will be quarter finals as well let's begin कल का फर्स्ट मैच 7 को होगा मिस्टर गाबी मारू गाबी मारू का पोपल कुपा है ना पोपल एंड कुपा गाबी मारू वर्सेस मिस्टर काइजेन चलो सेकेंड मैच नामजी आई डोंट नो कौन कौन सा हीरो है तुम लोग हीरो देख लेना बाद में ठीक है नामजी विल बी फेसिंग अगेंस्ट ईगल आई Okay. Third match. he. Mr. He will be facing against working. Mr. Working will be facing against he third match में. Fourth match. Miracle will be facing against Miracle is the Granger player. Miracle will be facing against Kiyoshi. Shinji bhai. Shinji will be going against Moon. Moon का क्या था, एरिथेल था ना. जिसका नाम का पता है एरिथेल, उन लोग का तो हीरो लिख दूंगा. इसका क्लिंट है. मिरेकल बोल गया मैं, नाम से ही गला है, बाद में देखूंगा. ही वॉज प्लेइंग P&K पॉपल एंड कूपा. नाइस शॉर्ट नेम. कौन सा मैच है? 1 2 3 4 5. ओके लेट्स गो. 6th मैच. Links bhai, you will be facing Prime Brook. चलो Prime Brook. Brody. Shinji is Brody. Okay, Brody versus Brody. Monish. Oh, उधर है. Yes. Monish. Shinji, Brody. Monish was using that P&K, if I am not wrong. Kaizen is Clint. Kaizen. Int. Monish, your opponent will be लक्ष्मण. इसका तो क्यों भूलूंगा मैं. नतान. सो बाय डिफॉल्ट लास्ट मैच होगा. लास्ट मैच नहीं, 8th मैच है. शॉर्ट मास्टर मॉस्को है ये. The only Moscow user. Moscow and Kryptonite. अच्छा चलो देखते हैं इन लोग का हीरोज. ठीक है, क्रिप्टोनाइट ब्रॉडी है. तो मिस्टर लिंक्स भी ब्रॉडी है. ओह, Brody versus Brody. Lynx is Brody and कौन छूट गया? मिरेकल नामजी एंड कियोशी ग्रेंजर. मिरेकल सेकंड गेम में था ना. मिरेकल Miracle is also grandeur. ईगल आई. आज था ईगल आई का मैच. ईगल आई का मैच नहीं था. ईगल आई ऊपर है. ओह ओके. ईगल आई इज अ मॉस्कोव. चलो ईगल आई मॉस्कोव यूजर. नामजी आज था मैच. नामजी इज PNK. सो हेलो गाइस. मोनिश एक बार मोनिश का देखते हैं. ओह मोनिश इज क्लीन. सॉरी नॉट PNK. क्लीन टैब है मोनिश का. उसका ओपोनेंट था PNK. शिंजी ब्रॉडी काइजन क्लिंट. चलो ये हो गया तुम लोग का शेड्यूल. ओके. कैन यू सी द कर्सर? कर्सर नहीं दिख रहा. क्या हो गया? Now can you see the cursor, right? चलो ये होगा फर्स्ट मैच. दिस इज सेकेंड मैच. दिस थर्ड. दिस इज फोर्थ. दिस इज फिफ्थ. दिस इज सिक्स. दिस सेवेंथ. दिस इज एट्थ एंड नाइन्थ मैच. इन दोनों का जो विनर होगा ये नाइन्थ मैच में होगा. 10th मैच इन दोनों का विनर यहाँ होगा. 11th मैच इन दोनों का विनर होगा. 12th मैच इन दोनों का विनर होगा. ठीक है. सो प्लीज़ जो भी जीतेगा वो लोग को आना होगा. ठीक है. Yellow. Match 1. This match 2. तुम लोग को लाइव एडिटिंग. So semi-finals and finals as well as the third place will be playing in Tuesday. So ये Monday कल का मैचेस है 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 मैचेस. ठीक है ना? Everything clear? I will be sharing this in the group. So all the best, guys. One v one out of 16. Chalo guys, thank you for watching and I will be giving you the list. कौन कौन है, ठीक है ना? एंड आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं कल. चलो, we will be ending the stream. कल टाइम पे आना भाई लोग, ठीक है? एंड थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग. प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब. कल मिलेंगे 7 PM में फिर से इसी चैनल में. एंड गुड बाय, टाटा एंड गुड नाइट. चलो.